What's good everyone, Shurit here, and today I'm bringing you guys the second episode of our series called Nekroz Ranked, where we take Nekroz into the world of Dueling Book Ranked, where we hopefully go up against some of the best decks of the format and try to work our way up and try our best to overcome what is the clear power imbalance between Nekroz, current Nekroz, and the meta. So this is a fight back against the meta. So here's the deck. You guys have probably seen it in the deck profile. If you're thinking that there's a few things different, there is a few things different. It's just that I'm testing. Don't worry, the deck profile that you guys might be using, if you guys have decided to try it out, is completely fine. I'm just testing out a couple of new things. For example, putting Lances into the side and putting Gamma Seal in main with the Ruler No More into the side instead, and then taking this copy of Akashic Magician because I'm thinking Kaiju Akashic Magician. Kaiju again is a possibility. So I'm just messing around with it. Ben 10's there because it can actually search Lancia, which is quite funny, to be honest. Makes it a little bit more consistent to get Lancia in your hand, because it is quite a good card against Virtual World and Dinosaurs. But yeah, I'm just testing out a couple of things. So good luck, have fun to him, and let's see if we can win the rock paper scissors. Okay, yep, we won the rock paper scissors. I have good luck with rock paper scissors on Dueling, but why Pro I just kind of click randomly. With Dueling but Ranked, I kind of think, although there's not really much you can, I don't know, I guess based on your opponent's initial decision. We got the evenly matched, so if he sets 5, this is just going to be a repeat of last episode. But we haven't got any other disruption. Drawing the one of Valk and the one of Trish is quite I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not the best either, if you get me. Yeah, it just really isn't.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, too fast, too fast, faster, faster.
Top deck, something good. Preparation of Rites. That is interesting. He's got any card negate, and he's got you can tribute this card, negate the activation if you do destroy that monster. If he has Ash as well, then it's a problem, because when they have the Ash, I tend to not do the best. So he's obviously he's obviously going to use Dragoon. I normal summon Manju here and declare its effect. Let's see if it gets negated. So Manju's not negated here, which is interesting. So I'm going to get a copy of Kaleidoscope here. And here I'm going to activate the Kaleidoscope. Activate the Preparation of Rites, I mean. He has to Dragoon negate. If he negates the Dragoon, and then I'll just slam Manju into Halki Firebrax. Ooh, he's not going to negate it. Okay. So I had Nekroz of Unicorn to hand. And then I activate Nekroz Kaleidoscope. He has to negate this one, surely. Okay. So he's going to discard it, he's going to negate the activation, destroy it, and he gains 1,000 attack points, which is okay, to be honest. Let me think here. Wait, can he even think out Resolution? Can he like negate my card and then think out Resolution? If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one fire synchro monster, return it to the extra. Okay, has he got anything else he can do? Like, what can he do? Oh, he's got Halki Firebrax. I forgot Halki Firebrax had another effect. Okay. Halki Firebrax, you can banish this card, special summon tune a synchro monster from your extra deck. You can only use each effect of Crystal and Halki Firebrax once per turn. Okay, that's fine. I don't think we can get away with this. Okay, so he's going to summon for me a Synchron, and he's going to use its effect to draw a card. Okay. So that's fine. So he's going to draw a card. So he got rid of the Hulk, which means I'm going to have to slam into the Corky Meru Guardian. If I use Evenly Matched, I get rid of his other monster negate. But then I can't really do that much because it's just a Dragoon. But I guess Evenly Matched is probably the best course of action. So I'm just going to attack with Manju here to graveyard, and then 500 points of damage, and then react to a Evenly Matched. Which is helpful here, like it will get rid of a lot of stuff face down. So he's going to keep Dragoon, obviously. I'm assuming he's going to keep Dragoon. I can't see him keeping Corky Meru Guardian over Dragoon. Yeah, I assumed he was going to keep Dragoon. But the thing is, I'm just going to have to pass my turn. If anything, it really depends. It really depends. I'm going to have to end my turn here. Yeah, no, I'm going to give him game 1. Game 1 goes to him. Okay, so game 2. We're going to let him go first, which he's going to be surprised about. We got Nibiru. Okay, look, we got Nibiru. That's good. Like, this is a good hand. This is a good hand. As long as you can't negate Nibiru, we're good. You can special summon 1 level 4. Oh, he got Guardian on the 5th summon. That's really not good. That's really not good. Right, we're just gonna get rid of the Corky Meru here. Okay, yeah. So he's going to use the Guardian. Okay, so we got rid of one negate. So that's helpful there. That really is helpful. He's still got Researcher's Effect though, so if he hits a rock, that's good for him. Okay, we drew evenly here, which is good. Do we bait the Dragoon negate with evenly? Because it is a banish 2, or do we bait the negate and then evenly, so we get rid of 2 and then can we trash? Right, if we use Preparation of Rites, we can get Colossalus. Yeah, if we use Preparation of Rites, we can get Colossalus, and then we ditch Colossalus, he might negate that, which would be unfortunate, but then I can Trish him. I can do evenly and then Trish him, and then, yeah, I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna go Prep first. Okay, he's gonna let Prep resolve, that's fine. Gonna add a copy of Nekroz of Colossalus to hand. Then we're gonna put this to the graveyard and use its effect. Let's see if he negates that. Okay, I expected that. I expected that 100%. Okay, so he's going to negate that. Oh, he has a fire monster in graveyard. You can target one rock monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Okay. So yeah, I had a feeling. So that's the thingy, but he's going to summon back the Guardian, so he has another negate. Now I'm going to go battle phase, and then we're going to end the battle phase. And we're going to go with... evenly matched. Does he keep the Dragoon, or does he keep the... Kokimera Guardian is the real question. He's going to keep Dragoon. Surely he's going to keep Dragoon. Surely. I'd expect him to keep Dragoon. It's got 4,000 attack points. Kokimera Guardian will tribute itself to negate him. Okay. Oh, he kept the Guardian. Interesting. See, the thing is, he's just going to tribute it to negate the Brio. And then that's going to leave me in a bit of a sticky spot. So if I discard Unicorn to try and get back the Colossalus, and then he negates that, and then I ditch Brio, and then I can get Trish. But Trish won't do much. He has a few cards in hand. This is an interesting... I guess I can get rid of the Guardian, like it's the least I can do. Effect. He's going to negate it. I think he's going to negate it. Oh, he's letting that happen. Interesting. And then he'll probably negate it. He'll probably negate Shurit, but that's fine because that gets Guardian off the field, and Unicorn negates all the extra deck monsters, which is obviously good. So I'm going to use Mirror here. I have a feeling we're not going to win this one. He can't negate that. And then we use Effect Shurit. Is he not going to negate it? That's the real question. Is he just not going to negate it? Because it actually would be good for him not to negate it. Oh, he's letting it happen. Interesting. But the thing is, Unicorn zones out his extra deck regardless, which is obviously good for me. He needs to just put a monster on board which has more attack points than it to beat it. So if we use Shurit and we just grab Brio here, which is good for us, to be honest. We didn't do half bad, to be honest, considering the circumstances, so I don't mind that. We draw the Colossalus, we ditch the Colossalus, he probably Herald of the Arclights that, let's be real. If he negates that, yeah, no, there's literally nothing here. He's got 3k, he puts 2100 more. Yeah, you can have the win. That's GG to him, lose 1 rating, not the worst thing in the world. Okay, so into match 2. Match 1 did not go well whatsoever, unfortunately, but we are on to match 2. I've lost 1 game, he clearly hasn't played that much. U2, he seems pretty new to the site as well, low experience, but we'll go second again. I mean, it didn't do too much justice in the first game, but I'm hoping for a better hand this time. That's okay. Double Gamma Seal is interesting. Evenly in all 3 opening hands, interesting. Oh, so he's playing, yeah, that's fine. He's probably playing Zodiac, which is absolutely fine. I don't have a problem with Zodiac. They're not as unfair as a lot of other decks, like with a million negates and stuff. So it's really not that bad. I'm assuming he's... Oh, Zodiac Eldritch. Now that's a different story. Eldritch is just annoying to kill. That's the main thing with it. It's just really annoying to kill. Okay, so he's going to add Conquistador to hand. Playing... I guess Adamant Spear isn't really meta. Zodiac and Ring are both good decks. So he's going to normal Bunny Blast. When your opponent that targets a monster, you can detach material and negate the activation. You're going to use Tiger Motor Effect K, and he's going to summon Dryden, that's fine. And then he's probably going to set Conquistador and probably set Sanguine, knowing how this goes. Oh, just the Conquistador put face down. Oh, Trishula, that's very nice. So we're going to obviously activate the Pot of Extravagance. He probably has a hand trap though, knowing him. Or just knowing players right now. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to draw Monju and we're going to draw Unicorn. That's really good. Right. So obviously what we do here is We special summon the Kaiju in attack mode to pop the Dryden. Can I do the Kaiju? No, I can't. I'm just gonna evenly matched here. So we're gonna get rid of 3 of his cards here. One of them will definitely be the Gamma Seal, another one will definitely be the Tenki, and then one of them will either be Elderland or Conquistador. It's really up to him. So if we normal summon the Manju, that will provide good fodder for an Ash Negate. And then if we normal summon Manju and he has no hand traps, that's going to be really good because we're going to really capitalize, because we can get rid of his Trident as well, and playing Zoo without Trident is an interesting time to say the least. So yeah, okay, he gets rid of Elderland. I had a feeling Conquistador was coming out. Okay, so that's fine. Now we go straight into it. We normal summon Manju and we declare Manju's effect. If he has Ash, he has Ash. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to add ourselves a copy of Nekroz Mirror to hand here. And then we're going to use Nekroz Kaleidoscope, and we're going to summon the Unicorn by sending a copy of Herald of the Arclight. And then we get Brio, we discard Brio, and we add Shurit, and then we do the chain block with Shurit and Trishula. That's the ideal situation. So I'm going to flip up activate the Kaleidoscope. Okay. That's fine. I mean, what else does he have? Does he have something that can stop Kaleidoscope? I can't see anything being used that stops Kaleidoscope. Maybe he has Lancia to stop Trish, which would be quite good for him, to be fair. Okay, so that's fine. And then we send Herald of the Arclight to Graveyard, and we special summon out the Unicorn, and then we go Effect Herald. Let's see what he has. And he's going to use, when a card effect is activated in the opponent's graveyard, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard and negate the effect. So he still has Conquistador on field, which is a bit of a problem. I'm just going to end turn. I'm going to end turn and play it safe. Unicorn stops the Zodiacs. So he's going to use Conquistador. Yeah, that's expected. Okay. Yeah, no, that is expected. So here we go. It really depends what he does. Hey, he's got 3 cards in hand. He uses Tenki, that's fine. He won't have any Zodiac effects, including when Whiptail's added. So if he's normal, he can do Furrow Blade, ditch, and then draw a card, I think. Ditch the Zodiac, draw a card. So we'll see. Unicorn's really good right now, I think. This is not the worst position to be in. Okay, he's going to link off the Conquistador into... what's he going to link it off into? Into a Link Spider, especially in this card, Normal Monster. Yeah, okay, Link Spider. Okay. And then he's gonna... Can he do something with the Link Spider? No, I think we're in a decent position here. So he's gonna summon Furrow Blade. Okay, that's fine with Furrow Blade. I don't see what he can do with this. Okay, so it definitely looks like he's having a bit of trouble working around this Unicorn, which is obviously really good. He's probably gonna just attack the Manju. I had a feeling he's gonna attack the Manju there. So that's 200 life points off, which isn't too bad. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh, is it minus 100? Tenki. Oh, okay. Tenki gives it 100 extra attack points. My apologies. So he's going to main M2, and he's going to just use Conquistador to set Sanguine, probably. Which is fine. I just need any card that can get me to Brio. Any card that can get me to Brio and a Contrition, which is obviously really good. Okay. So he's going to banish it. He's going to be able to set a Elixir spell trap card. So he's going to set Sanguine, because he obviously wants to start getting his Golden Lords out. Especially one zombie monster from your deck or graveyard, but if you control no Eldritch. Yeah, ooh, Valkyrius. That is not good. That really is not good. Because now this is going to prove to be a massive problem for me. Oh god, how have we drawn Trishula and Valk again? We're in a really good spot here, but then he's just gonna attack. Oh, but we got Valk to stop the attack. Okay, that makes a difference. That makes a little bit of a difference, but not that much, because we're gonna have to get rid of the Kaleidoscope for this. I'm gonna obviously attack the Furrow Blade, because we can't be allowing Zodiacs to roam the field. So I'm going to see 700, or more, less than 700, 600 points of damage there. I'm going to go into main phase 2. He is not going to... he's going to use that to get the Golden Lord, basically. I'm going to end my turn here. So he's obviously going to activate the Scarlet Sanguine. And he's going to special summon Thingy. Yeah, honestly, Nekroz, most consistent deck of all time. Well, it's not looking like it right now. I don't think... Is it the most consistent? It's one of the most consistent. Like, obviously, original Nekroz. This is still consistent, but the Valk and the Trish, like, come on, bro. But yeah, so he drew a card for turn. He's going to, normal summon the Ram. That's good. Okay, he's going to obviously attack with the Golden Lord, and I'm going to put this into the graveyard, banish that. So he's going to banish Scarlet. Sanguine, and he's going to set a card. Okay, yeah, no, this is a problem. This is a big problem. So he's going to set Conquistador here. So I'm zoning out his Zodiac. Oh my god, Nibiru. That is really absolutely going to do nothing for us. Gameciel, Nibiru, literally no Brio. I got a right mind to scoop here because he's going to use Conquistador Special Summon. I will have Trish in hand. I can't do anything unless he just does a million plays, and then I can use Nibiru. I guess for the sake of it, I'm just going to have to go into the Ram. Yeah, he's going to Special Summon Conquistador, and he's going to pop Unicorn. Special Summon this card, then you can destroy one face monster on the field. Yep, this is not good for us whatsoever, so we're just going to have to end our turn. So yeah, no. So he's got Ghost Bell and Grave. If he decides to overextend, so he's going to put Conquistador on Grave, he's going to Special Summon Imduk, which is fine. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles opponent's monster, you can destroy that opponent's monster. That's also fine, yeah. So there's one summon. There's two summons with Bobo. So Bobo has 400, 500 attack points. So we're going to see an attack with Link, Spider, and then attack with Imduk, and then an attack with Bobo. So that's going to be 700, and then we're going to see an attack with Finger, and then he's going to summon Zeus. That's basically what he's going to do. Wait, he summoned two, right? He summoned... Okay, so he's just going to go for Zeus. And then banish Conquistador and set another Sanguine. Which is fine, to be honest, because, I mean, I don't mind that. Preparation of Rites is a good card, is a very good card. I just don't have the Unicorn. Thing is, though, Brio would be good here. If I Kaiju the Zeus, and then Trishula won't do much. Right, if I activate Prep here... If he has Ash, I'm just going to scoop it. Ghost Bell adds a card from the graveyard to the hand deck and or extra deck. Yeah, no, that's Ghost Bell gone. And that's admit defeat. He can have game one. Cyphering Gear Gamma is also good. I'm going to go for Denko here. And I'm also going to put in the one Cosmic, just because it can come in clutch instead of the Duster, because it's Eldritch. And I'm going to try to see what I can do with this. Nibiru is good because he's playing Zoo, and so is that, because they summon Megaclops, and Zeus is also good to get rid of. So we're going to enter in there, and we're going to go second. Denko can definitely be a blowout. Dryden isn't too much of a problem. This is a very anti-Zoo hand, so at least I got the Nibiru here. He's probably just going to go Dryden though. So that's not going to... So he's going to be safe from the Nibiru here. He's playing Ghost Bells and Skullmeisters though, which is a bit of a problem here. I can obviously still Trish, normal Manju activate, add finger. He's just going to set. He's going to... That's what he's going to do. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Right, does he have Ghost Bell in opening hand is the question. Okay, normal Manju. It has to be the first line of play, doesn't it? But then if I don't get Manju... Okay, so I'll discard Colossus first. Oh, can you negate this? What's he got face down? Is it a face down? Is it a hand trap? Ash Blossom. Okay, yeah, no, we're playing like really heavily with hand traps right now, which really isn't good. So if we normal Manju, we can get its effect to add Unicorn, but then we can't go into thingy. We can normal summon. I guess we can push Trish here. We normal summon Manju and declare its effect. And we add Brio to hand. Right? And then we put Brio to graveyard, effect. Oh, we can chain block here with Shurit. So he can't go spell Trish unless he has effect Veiler, which is quite good. So here we activate Nekroz Mirror. To graveyard, special summon Trishula. Chain link 1, Trish. Chain link 2, Shurit, which blocks his ghost spell. Okay, so Shurit's going to add a card here, which is good for us. So we're going to get a copy of Nekroz of Brionic, which is probably the best card to get here. And then we're going to banish the Ash Blossom here. We're going to banish the face down card, which is Conquistador, which is really good. And we're going to hit a 6, which isn't any card in his hand. We're going to hit a 4, which isn't any card in his hand. And then we're going to, oh god, we're going to hit a 6. They always think what I'm doing here. 1, there we go. Number 1 there. So, and we banish the Skullmeister, okay. He could have discarded the Skullmeister to negate Shurit, but that's fine. I'm just going to whack him for half his life points here, which isn't too bad. Okay, and then Trish attacks directly. That's absolutely fine by me. So I've got Brio. I haven't got too bad of a hand here. Even if he like has Zodiac plays, it's not the worst. I have Nib. So like if worst comes to worst, we use Red Eyes Fusion. Okay. Did he? Oh, that's really annoying. That is really, really annoying. That's a massive problem. Ah, Dragoon. So that goes to Graveyard and I burn off 2,700 of my life points. And that goes to Graveyard and I burn off 1,400. Yu-Gi-Oh, everybody. And now he has one negate. One negate. Can I play? I can play through one negate. Surely I can play through one negate. Because I can banish ritual spells from grave and add a monster. Preparation of Rites is beautiful top deck. That is a beautiful top deck. Use its effect. Because he can't, even if he has a hand trap, he has to use it. If he uses it here, he doesn't have Dragoon's negate. Beautiful. Okay, we're not in the worst position here at all. I think we can capitalize on this. We can definitely capitalize on. Okay, he's just gonna let it happen. That's very much insane. We haven't got Kaleidoscope yet. Okay, we have to bear in mind that we don't have Kaleidoscope. So we're gonna add the Colossus here, definitely Colossus, because we need the Kaleidoscope to pull off this play. So we're gonna get the Colossus, and then we're gonna but we've got monsters in the graveyard, so do we need the Colossus? We could get the Unicorn here. I'm gonna get the Unicorn here, yeah, definitely. Okay, we got those in the graveyard. Okay, so here we're gonna banish, and we're gonna banish the Brio. Oh, he's letting it happen. Okay, right. Here is where we go for it. We get the Kaleidoscope, and then what we do is we normal Manju, and then Dragoon's effects are negated. But then can we do anything? Is the question. So we're gonna add the Kaleidoscope here, and then here we are gonna go normal Manju, and then he's gonna get his effect. Let me think. I just have to be really careful. So if I activate Kaleidoscope here, he's 100% going to negate that. Like 1,000,000% going to negate that. So I send, and then that will get stopped. And then if I normal summon Manju, oh yeah, but then I can banish and add Cycle back. Discard Brio to add Shurit. Banish, add cycle, discard, activate, thingy, negate, shuffle back, win. Okay, here we go. I've got a line of play here. Activate Nekroz Kaleidoscope. He's going to negate this. He has to negate this. Otherwise, like, it's just GG's. Okay. So you're going to send Bunny Blast to Graveyard, and that's going to destroy the Kaleidoscope. That's fine by me. So here we're going to banish the Kaleidoscope and banish the Colossus, and we're going to add Cycle to hand, and then we're going to discard Brio, and we're going to get Shurit. We're going to activate Kaleidoscope, and then special summon Brio back, and then we're going to normal Manju, and then add the Mirror, and then use that for Unicorn, and then GG's. Banish. Effect to add. Okay, yeah, he ain't got the negations here. We're gonna add the Nekroz Cycle to hand, and then we're gonna discard the Nekroz Embryonic and use that effect. And we're gonna get a copy of Shurit, and then we're gonna normal summon the Manju of the 10,000 hands and declare that effect. And we're gonna get a copy of Nekroz Mirror, and then we're gonna activate Nekroz Cycle. We're going to tribute Shurit, and we're going to special summon Brio, and then we're going to do effect of Shurit, and we are going to get a copy of, what do we even need here? I guess Brio again, just for the sake of it. And then we're going to activate Nekroz Mirror, and we're going to banish the Shurit, and special summon Unicorn attack mode, and then declare and shuffle back. Yeah, GG. Okay, we got that. This might lose me the game, but I think I'm gonna go for Dark Ruler no More's in for Nibiru, because he seems to play around Nibiru quite a bit. Yeah, he made me go first. I had a feeling. I really did have a feeling. Denko Seka. Okay, that's good. That's really good. He's probably gonna ash this. Let's be real. So we're gonna draw, and we're gonna draw. Oh, double Denko Sekka. Drawn Lockbird. Okay, that's interesting. He can't set until he destroys my Denko. So I'm just going to normal summon Denko and end turn. So we'll see what we're dealing with. Tenki. Okay. Yeah, no, Drawing Lockbird is definitely brutal against Nekroz. Going first is really, I don't like going first whatsoever, but I don't feel like Zook and OTK. I really don't feel like Zook and OTK. But maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe I am wrong. We will definitely see. I think this video is really long, so we're definitely gonna end it on this duel. If we lose this one, then it's all the ones won last time and lost this time. I guess we got that one win in the middle, which was quite fun. So we'll see what happens. Denko Sekka's good against the Eldritch cards, and you won't expect another Red Eyes Fusion. Okay, that's fine. I had a feeling Red Eyes Fusion was getting dropped. So he's going to summon the Dragoon, and I'm obviously going to Kaiju that, and then I'm going to normal Denko, hopefully. And then I'm going to just go off in my plays. Okay. So Denko goes to Graveyard, and I lose 1,700 life points. And then he's just going to attack with Dragoon. But I've got the Kaiju for the Dragoon, so that's doable. It depends how many cards. He's not going to set any cards. Okay, so we don't have to play Denko. Ooh, Ruler No More as well. That's really good. Do we do Ruler No More and save the Kaiju? Because Ruler No More doesn't do much apart from against Dragoon. Okay, so we save the Ruler No More. And then we use Preparation of Rites. Or we use Colossalus first. Colossalus first? I reckon Colossalus first. Okay, so we're going to hit him with the Dark Ruler No More first. Okay, so that's Dragoon negated. Okay, now we're going to go for Preparation of Rites. Oh, he's going to let that happen. Okay, we're going to add ourselves a copy of Nekroz of Brionic. Because we just want to stack up our graveyard a little bit of Necrozes because it's important to graveyard effect. Ash Blossom? No, Ash Blossom. Okay, that's fine. Add Unicorn to hand. And then discard the Colossalus. And then effect. Oh, okay, he's letting that happen. And then we add a copy of Nekroz Kaleidoscope. I don't think he can't negate this. So I'm going to activate Nekroz Kaleidoscope here. Declare. And I'm going to send Elder to Graveyard. And I'm going to special summon Unicorn. And we're going to pop that. Okay, he takes no damage because of Ruler No More. We also still got Kaiju in hand for anything. We've got Denko in hand. I don't want to shotgun Denko and just summon it now because he'll find a way to get rid of it. It doesn't look like he has any Eldritch cards though, but he can always top deck, so we can just normal Denko and that turns off his stuff, and then that's 4k damage to the face next turn. So here we're just going to end our turn. So we'll see what he's got. Problem is we are quite low on life points, but luckily he can't go Zodiac combo on us because we got Unicorn. So we'll see what happens. We really will. So he's viewing his extra deck, so he can do something here. But Gameciel should get rid of anything problematic if he puts up any monster negates. So it's not looking horrible for us, just resources wise could be a bit better. We've always got the resources for the spells in the graveyard, which we can always get back. We just need monsters at that point. So yeah, he's going to view his extra deck here. I've got Gameciel, Denko and Evenly. Like, if I am to lose this, then it's going to be in this turn. I think it's going to be determined by this turn. But yeah, this is definitely going to be the last game of the video, so hopefully, I think it's going to be quite a long video. I'm definitely going to edit this one down, but right now I'm seeing that it's nearly hit 55 minutes, which is a bit insane. But yeah, okay, so he's going to use Zodiac Barrage, okay, and then he's going to pop the Tenki to get a card. Okay, he is going to... Yeah, he's going to do that. Okay, that's fine. This is definitely going to be a very long video, but hey, it's fine. A Nekroz rank, so if it's normal special summon, you can discard the Zodiac monster, draw a card, that's fine. Clearly he's desperate because he hasn't got the resources here. He discards Bunny Blast. He's drawn a card, we'll see what he's got, to be honest. Viewing extra deck, I mean, even if he summons a Zodiac monster, it will have no attack points. Barrage, target one face summon. If this card is destroyed by card effects, then you can target one, you can attach this card to it as material. Okay, so he's going to summon Dryden, okay. And end his turn there, interesting. Very interesting. So, I mean, he normally summons Dryden here, but I can just attack it. And that's, like, not going to do much. We've got Valk in hand. We're still doing okay. We've got Valk to protect Unicorn if he tries. I'm just going to attack into Dryden. Just end turn here, end turn. It's fine. Barrage can do another thing. This is definitely an interesting game state. Okay. So he's going to pop Barrage and he's going to special summon Ram maybe? He's going to summon Ram, okay. And then Ram effect, if this card's drawn, but you can target one Zodiac monster and you give a special summon it. Exceed monster who has this effect. Okay, I see what he's trying to do. He's probably thinking destroy Ram, special summon Dryden, and then a quick Whiptail maybe? Who knows? We'll see. So I'm just going to set a card and pass. Okay. I'm going to top deck Manju here, which is a good card to draw, I think, definitely. So I'm just going to fire off the Manju here. I haven't got a Shurit in graveyard, but the Manju definitely helps. So normal summon Manju and declare its effect. And we're going to get ourselves a copy of... What can we actually get here? Trishula. There's not really much plays we can do because we've got quite a few cards in the zones. But I feel like I should use the Kaiju on Ram here just to capitalize. We're gonna go into. We'll just grab Brio, don't we? We just grab Brio. It really depends what we draw. Okay, and then we're just gonna because if it's destroyed by battle or card effect, target a Zodiac in your graveyard and special summon it. Well, we don't want that to happen, so we're gonna special summon that over the Ram. So and then we're gonna go battle phase, and we're gonna attack with Unicorn, and we're gonna attack with Manju directly. Okay, not too bad. Definitely not too bad. That might be a Sanguine, which will be annoying, but we got Valk to stop the Eldritch from attacking, and then next turn we can play quite well. So if that's a Sanguine, good for him. Oh, it's not. Okay. Unicorn really putting in work. You don't see this very often, to be honest. It's quite good here. Because we got rid of the Dragoon early. It's really helped. Plus, Valk is good right now because we're quite low life points. So it's quite risky waters here. So he's just going to set a monster. I had a feeling that would happen and pass. I draw another Gamma Seal. That's interesting. Is that another Ram? Do we just throw the Gamma Seal out there just to prevent advantage whatsoever? Like, do I just do it? You know, I just do it. Take that. I don't know what that monster is, but bye-bye. Bunny Blast. Okay, waste of a Gamma Seal, but it's fine. If it's cards, you can target one Zodiac card, add it to your hand. Yeah, no, we don't want any form of recursion. So we're going to go bang with Unicorn. And we're going to attack directly with Manju, yeah, and then end turn. Okay, so not bad. We got quite a kind of lock here, to be honest. And even if he draws Eldritch cards, they're just normal Denko Sekka. And that's really GG's, isn't it? This actually might be my win. Hopefully, I'm really hoping so. Because if he doesn't have a monster here, and if he just sets a card, I just normal Denko and win, surely. So he's viewing his extra deck. He's probably going to try something. We'll see. Zodiacs really don't... Nekroz does quite well against Zodiacs. Okay, I think this is the win. Because this is... Here we go. This is 4,000. And then normal Denko. Yeah, this is GG. Oh, he quit. Yeah, he is not happy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. So we did quite well. First game we got wrecked a little bit, to be honest. And Emancipator had all the answers for us, all the combos. We did not draw very luckily there. But here we go. We had a sort of soft lock going on with Zodiac. We lost game 1, but we made a comeback in games 2 and 3. Even when he made us go first here, which is really good for us. He clearly didn't draw too well. Even then, if he drew Eldritches, we had the Denko Sekka. So that's match 2 for us, 1, which isn't bad. So overall, we're still on kind of more winning than losing, because we won like three times last time. We won once here and we've lost one. So I think the score now is 4 to Nekroz and 1 to the challengers. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Put your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Be sure to share the video as well. I'm not going to be like, comment, subscribe. It doesn't matter. Share the video. I like you show other people if they're interested in Nekroz, but like, comment, subscribe. You guys can do that if you want. I really don't mind. But yeah, this is the deck that we used today. It got wrecked by Emancipator, unfortunately, but Zodiac Eldritch with Dragoon got wrecked by us, so GG's. But yeah, this has been Shurit, Banish Free.